Today we shall be doing try these on page 123 on the topic triangle and its properties. Till 6th part we have already done. From 7th part we shall be doing it today. Figures I have already drawn and we have to find the value of angle x in each of the cases. Okay. So we start with the 7th part. First let us name the triangle A, B, C and D. Okay. Now this angle, exterior angle is 120 degree. We can find this interior angle. Let us name this as y. So we know that y plus 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because it's a linear pair. Okay. So y will be equal to what? 120 shifts this side, so it will become 180 minus 120 degree, which is equal to 60 degree. Alright, it means this angle y is 60 degree. Now it is given that AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. AB equal to AC. So angle x will be equal to angle y. So angle x will be equal to angle y, that is by isosceles triangle property. Now we have already found out angle y, but angle y is equal to 60 degree. Therefore angle x is also equal to 60 degree. Is it clear? Now coming to the 8th part. We name the triangle A, B, C and D. Again you see here this angle, exterior angle is 110. We can find this angle. Let this be y. So we have here y plus 110 degree equal to 180 degree. Same, forming a linear pair. So y is what? 110 shifts this side. So 180 degree minus 110 degree, which is equal to 70 degree. Now you see here it is given that AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. Okay? So this angle will be equal to this angle, means angle C will be equal to angle B. So angle C will be equal to angle B by isosceles triangle property. Now angle C is what? That is x. So angle B is also x, right? Now this is x, and we have calculated this as 70 degree. So we will use angle sum property here. Now x plus x plus x plus y is equal to 180 degree, and our y is what? 70. So we put here, this implies that x plus 70 degree equal to 180 degree. Now x plus x is what? 2x plus 70 degree equal to 180 degree. Further 2x is equal to 70 shifts this side, so this becomes 180 minus 70 degree. So this implies that 2x is equal to how much? 110 degree. Further this implies that we have to find the value of x, so we need to remove this 2. So x is equal to 110 upon 2, which is equal to 55 degree. So angle C is 55 degree and angle B is also 55 degree. Alright. Now coming to the 9th part. Again we name the triangle, say A, B, C. Right? Now see here. This angle is given 30 degree. We have to find the value of x. Now let us name this angle as y. So you see here 30 and y are vertically opposite. So you write here angle y is equal to 30 degree. Why? Vertically opposite angles. Okay. Now what is given? AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. AB equal to AC means angle x is equal to angle y. Right? What is this? Isosceles triangle property. Now angle y is how much? 30 degree. Therefore angle x is also equal to 30 degree. Understood? Now the next question, question number 2. The question is, find the value of x and y in each of the following. We have to find x and y. Let us name the triangle A, B, C and D. Alright. Now the exterior angle is 120 degree. We can find this angle. Let us name this as Z. So Z plus 120 degree equal to 180 degree. That is forming a linear pair. This is the reason. So angle Z is equal to what? 120 shifts this side. It becomes 180 degree minus 120 degree, which is equal to 60 degree. So our angle Z is 60. Now you see here AB is equal to AC. Now AB is equal to AC. Okay. If AB is equal to AC means AC के जो opposite में angle है ये Y और AB के जो opposite में है जो angle Z. These two are equal. So angle Z is equal to angle Y. Reason here, isosceles triangle property. Now angle Z was 60 degree. Angle Z is 60 degree. So angle Y is what? It is also 60 degree. Right? Now these two angles are 60 degree. We can find this using angle sum property. So we write now x plus y plus z is equal to 180 degree. Why? Angle sum property. So x plus y is how much? 60 plus 60 degree equal to 180 degree. Now x plus 60 is 120 degree equal to 180 degree. So x is what? It goes that side. So 180 degree minus 120 degree is equal to 60 degree. So we get that angle x is also equal to 60 degree. Alright. Now coming to the second part. We name the triangle A, B, C and D. Now this symbol, I already told you that this represents 90 degree. Alright. Now what is given to us? BC equal to AB. Given BC equal to AB. अब BC के ऑपोजिट में कौन सा एंगल है? ये वाला. इसको हम Z मान लेते हैं. So angle Z is equal to or is equal to angle X. Okay children, see angle Z is equal to angle X and this is not AD, this is AB. Okay. So again I repeat here, BC is equal to AB and then angle Z is equal to angle X. It means both these angles are equal. So we take both these angles as X. So in triangle ABC, Z plus X plus 90 degree equal to 180 degree. Since these two angles are equal, so we take Z also as X. X plus 90 degree equal to 180 degree. X plus X is 2X plus 90 degree equal to 180 degree. So 2X is equal to, this shifts this side, so it becomes 180 minus 90 degree. So 2X is equal to 90 degree. So X is what? 90 divided by 2, which is equal to 45 degree. Now see, your X is 45 degree, so Z is also 45 degree. Now since X is equal to 45 degree, so Z also is 45 degree. Now we have to find out Y. So to find out Y, what do we take? Y plus Z is equal to 180 degree. That is linear pair. And what is Z? Z is 45 degree. So Y plus 45 equal to 180 degree. So Y is what? 180 degree minus 45 degree. That is equal to 135 degree. So angle Y is 135 degree and angle Z is 45 degree and X is also 45 degree. Is it clear? Now coming to the third part. We name the triangle A, B, C and D. Now see here, this is 92 degree. So this is, if we mark this as Z, so angle Z is what? 92 degree, vertically opposite angles. Okay. Now what is given? That this AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. So this angle X is equal to, say, this angle A. So angle X is equal to angle A. Property is isosceles triangle property. So both these angles we can take as X. So now in triangle ABC, angle X plus angle A plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now what we have seen, angle Z is how much? 92 degrees. So in place of Z we write 92 degrees. And these two angles are equal. So both of these we will take as X. So X is here and angle A also we will take as X. This is equal to 180 degree. So X plus X is how much? 2X plus 92 degree equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now 2X is equal to 180 degree minus 92 degree. So this will become 88 degree. 2X is equal to 88. So X is equal to what? 88 upon 2, that is equal to 44 degree. So we get angle X as 44 degree, angle A as 44 degree. Now we have to find out angle Y. So we know that angle A plus angle Y equal to 180 degree. Now A is how much? It is 44 degree plus angle Y, that is equal to 180 degree. Now what is angle Y? Angle Y is what? 180 minus 44 degree. So 10 minus 4, 6, 7 minus 4, 3, that is 136 degree. Therefore angle Y is equal to 136 degree. So we have calculated all the angles, angle X and angle Y. So with this we finish this question number 2. Next time we shall start with triangle inequality property.